Hello, family. I welcome you to another episode of Searching the Scriptures as we look for that blessed hope and the glorious appearing of the great God, our Savior, Jesus Christ. And today I would like us to ask ourselves, shall we be raptured because of our good works? That is what I would like us to think and to talk about, because many people, including preachers in some major churches, tend to emphasize on good works as to have a good standing with God. They emphasize on tithing, and it is not bad to tithe, helping others. But is this really the right path? And why would it be dangerous? It is dangerous because it gives one a sense of security, when in reality, such a person has no personal relationship with God. Let us read John 6, verse 28 to 29. And this is where the crowd is with Jesus. And I'm going to read. That is John 6, 28 to 29. Then said they unto him, What shall we do that we might work the works of God? Verse 29, Jesus answered and said unto them, This is the work of God. Note the work without an S of God. So it means it is one work, not the works that the crowd was referring to previously in verse 28. This is the work of God, that ye believe on him whom he has sent. So we can clearly see that the crowd is asking Jesus, what shall we do so that we might work the works of God? And perhaps these people were waiting for a long list of the things they were supposed to do. We know, like in Talmud, that is the Jewish book, more than 600 laws are listed. And perhaps they thought maybe Jesus may quote some of them. But Jesus told them clearly, it is not works, but one work. And what is that one work? To believe on the one the Father has sent. So, my dear listeners, if there is one work that you may strive to do, it is to believe on the one the Father has sent. When anyone believes in Jesus Christ, this is the major work of faith. This is the primary and the major work of faith. Not activities in the church, not energies, not performances, not tithing and all sorts of giving, but to do the work of God is believing that what he did on the cross is sufficient to see you in the kingdom eternally. So if we are waiting for the rapture, and you are counting on your good works, and then you will be disappointed. After we have believed, after we have done that one work of faith, then we realize how much the Lord loves us, that we are saved by grace alone and sustained by it, then we can labor in love. In Ephesians chapter 2, 8-9, it says, "For by grace are you saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it's a gift of God, lest any man should boast." Because if it was by works, then the work that God did or Jesus did on the cross then would not be of any value. So when we approach God, then it is no longer about performance, it is no longer about our works, but we approach Him by relationship. It is a father-son, a father-child relationship. So what we need to establish is a relationship between us and our Father, for we are members of His family. God bless you. See you next time.